Park, the home of FC Basel. The teams then, Spain against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Daniel Carvajal, Toni Kroos, Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vyvodoi looks to dink one in. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Toni Kroos, Iniesta. Now the pass. Benzema. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Looks to slip it through. Benzema. Hits one! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Daniel Carvajal. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Carvajal goes looking. Forward it goes. Modric floats one over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Carvajal. Shot a goal! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. And it's Nacho. Nacho passes it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Spain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema with a delicate ball. Iniesta. Costa. He's in space and looking for options. Played out to the wing. Vyvodoi. A chance to play it in. Gets the chance to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Iniesta. Thiago. Hoists it high. And it's hoisted clear. Thiago dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Nacho gets his foot in there. Vyvodoi goes wide and helps available out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nacho with the cross. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It's an out wide now. Nacho. Room for a shot. Heading forward, facing goal. Aimed long and direct. Now he's wondering who wants it. Sergio Busquets. Carvajal has it out wide and in space. And that's been levered clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can...
Costa! That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Spain are all square!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Thiago plays it forward. Aspas going through. And he's whipped it in low.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Carvajal spreads it wide. Oh, glorious footwork! Looks like a good ball through. Firmly met. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Diego Costa, Aspas. Costa is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the...
Aspas has a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Back into the middle. It's a goal kick. Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Varane battles to win it back. And it's Vyvodoi. Ball's gone out of play. Nacho with the ball through. Morata. Silva. Nacho. Morata. It's Morata! That's a great exchange.
Morata quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
David Silva tries lifting it over, goes for goal! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Spain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, terrible pass. Sergio Busquets. Thiago, out wide to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Nacho. Tries a through ball. Varane, great challenge. And it's been taken short. Morata. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Looking to shoot.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Morata.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Timely intervention. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So there it is. What struck you most about that? A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. And here we have Spain against Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David Silva, the little wizard, as clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always, always good to watch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Nacho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Well, that had to be more accurate. Silva, looks like a good ball through, done very well to intervene. It's a good foot in there. Silva. Nacho. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Diego Costa. Vitolo. Silva. Looking up to see who wants it. Silva. Vitolo. Surely he scores! Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Vitolo. And it's Nacho. Looks like a good ball through. Vitolo looking to get on the end of this. Silva. He's left his man. Chooses to go back. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué does well there, alert. Costa. Spain still without an attempt on target. Thiago. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. And now the breakaway. Modric. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Going through. Sergio Ramos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, good interception. Casemiro plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and
he's gone for it! Goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instinct.
The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the finish! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Daniel Carvajal. Steered out wide. Now the cross. And he just whacks it away. Kroos. Casemiro opts to play it back. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's found him in space. Modric. Got a size of... Modric! In for the follow-up. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
The action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Diego Costa. Looking to shoot! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
True. Diego Costa. Costa out to the flank. Pedro is demanding it out wide. A chance to play it in. Pedro. Just brushed off the ball there. Marco Asensio. Modric. And it's Marco Asensio. Now it's Modric. Coaxed out to the wing. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Nacho battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Pedro. Diego Costa. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Silva. Toni Kroos. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Madrid made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Costa. Can he put it away? Superb from Diego Costa!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Pedro. Pedro passes it through. Played back in. He's on his way. It's Morata! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
As Piliqueta gets it into the middle. Now it's Pedro.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Casemiro goes wide. Isco looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man, going for goal! And in it goes! Spain are all square! Morata was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one Kroos! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Toni Kroos fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Sergio Busquets. He's in, shoots! Ronaldo! Superb! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Benzema. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Gea, will they claim to that? And there goes the final whistle. Spain probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Spain against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
As you can see, we've already started here. Shot a goal! It's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Vyvodoi. Looks like a good ball through. It's Costa! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that. Oh! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Spain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Carvajal. And de Herrera. Carvajal passes it square. Varane gets good distance on it. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Busquets. And de Herrera. Pedro. Big chance! And the ball is out of play. Kroos passes it through. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Pedro. Looks to slip it through. Costa beats the offside trap. Well, they could break here. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. And the flag has stayed down. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bale certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kroos gets it back. Toni Kroos hits one! And the ball's come out! Another chance! This could fall anywhere! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Costa with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Casemiro shoots! It's a goal kick. Iniesta. Spain are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Iniesta plays it wide. Jordi Alba. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vitolo. Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Tries a through ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Ball is over the line. Nacho. Now the pass. Bale's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Now he's wondering who wants it. Isco, he's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Going through. Pedro passes it through. Played in with accuracy. Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a good-looking cross. And he just whacks it away. Bale. In once more. Busquets boots it to sink. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Busquets knocks it away. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Isco, and he's cut it out. Now it's Isco. Has a swing at it! Towering header! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Piqué goes looking. That's a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Isco. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Isco's cross, and the finish! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Toni Kroos. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Bale. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keeper's ball. Diego Costa. Well won, that's good play. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal tries lifting it over. It's a corner. Thiago plays it short. Now it's Sergio Busquets. Herrera. Jordi Alba, Diego Costa, looking to shoot! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's gone for it! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and
Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. And out to safety. Herrera plays it forward. And it's Nacho. Now it's Costa, tries a through ball, looks to slip it through. Aspas, it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Now it's Benzema, Casemiro, Iago Aspas. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Benzema. And the counter is on. That's a good search he's making from right back. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Marcelo. Beautifully done. Cristiano has a pop! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
And it's Aspas. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Spain never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they...
So hello and welcome to you from within this sea of yellow. No need for me to tell you where we are. It is the one and only Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. And here we have Spain against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started. Thiago plays it wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Looks like a good ball through. In again. And he just whacks it away. Thiago looking up to see who wants it. Carvajal goes for the cross. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Daniel Carvajal never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Carvajal, deftly done. Looks to slip it through. Isco. Looks like a good ball through. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is there any support? He might not need it. Casemiro has a swing at it. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta with the ball through. Vitolo. Corner then. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Isco. Casemiro with a delicate ball. Reina sends that a long way. Morata is flagged offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Pedro. Spain still to register a shot on target. Vitolo. Casemiro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Isco could try cutting inside here. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordi Alba. Spain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Half an hour played now. Thiago. Kroos plays it forward. Daniel Carvajal. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Isco. Isco's cross. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Piqué boots it to safety. Forward it goes. And now the finish, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to clip it forward. Bale's cross. Sergio Ramos knocks it away, and the ball's come out. Vitolo. Now it's Morata. And it's Carvajal. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Breaks on here, tries a through ball. He's got through. Modric. That intervention was very necessary. Vitolo. Passes it through. Vitolo. Tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. And a shot! And the follow-up. Brilliant from Pedro! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Spain draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! Morata.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Casemiro. Bale. Going through. Tries a through ball. And he's cut it out. You can get that clear. Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Modric shoots! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that's been levered clear. What a throw in. And it's Benzema. Bale. He's had a go! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kroos tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Jordi Alba. through ball is intercepted. And it's Modric.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Modric. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Morata. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo with the ball through. He's got away. Bale, crossed in with a header! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. And it's been taken straight back. Whipped it again. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Incoming cross. Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere. Vitolo. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And the finish! Could fall kindly. Goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Keylor, is it in? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Spain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Spain against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. It's a throw. Bale. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Iniesta. Where to from here? Diego Costa. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's got away. Shots on. The shot's on. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And he's there to cut it out. Modric tries lifting it over. Not had too much on it. Casemiro goes looking. Modric with a... goes for it! It's gone a long way up and away. Well positioned to make that interception. Kroos. Modric.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Toni Kroos. Dinks one in. Can he dig out a shot? Daniel Carvajal. Costa tries to stroke it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Diego Costa shoots! Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago with the ball through. Pedro. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sergio Busquets. Modric. Kroos. Tries running with the ball at his feet. Tries a through ball. Nacho. Toni Kroos. He's left his man. Goes for goal. Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And it's Vitolo. Looks to slip it through. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sergio Ramos. Iniesta. That's a throw. Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Iniesta. Lovely feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. And it's Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. It's a brilliant interception. Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Sergio Busquets. Now the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now it's Pedro, going through. Pedro tries one! Now a chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Spain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Shapes the shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Thiago. Pedro. Daniel Carvajal plays it wide. Carvajal needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Iniesta passes it through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Jordi Alba gets it back. Looks to thread it through. Bale is desperately calling for it out wide. Done very well to intervene. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, he's found him in space! Diving header! Really well taken goal. There is the breakthrough! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Spain break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. He's in! Now it's Vyvodoi. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Bale just brushed off the ball there. Vyvodoi goes up and over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Ronaldo, can he put it away?
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Piqué clips one through. Casemiro. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks like a good ball through. Thiago. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's going after it. Benzema has a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes through the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Benzema. Carvajal.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chip through. Towering header. Brilliant from Iago Aspas. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance.
Has a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. And
that is that. Spain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.